we would not have been able to achieve our goals. We're also very proud to provide you tonight with your graduation gifts, and we're confident that you will use it throughout your life. I'm personally very proud to be here tonight as a messenger carrying a donation of $9,000 to the school. Once again, I wish to convey my mazal tov, and I hope that you, the graduates, will carry the crown of netivot with pride and justice in your high school years and in your education career.
The honor of validictorian is bestowed upon a student who, during the senior school years, has clearly demonstrated outstanding achievement in 3 vital areas. This individual shall reflect those Torah values and personal qualities upon which netivot HaTorah was founded. In addition, he and she must also have contributed meaningfully to the well-being of their class and to the school in general. Finally, this student must also have demonstrated excellence in academic achievement in both limudei kodesh and limudei kol. It gives me great pleasure to call upon Aliza to deliver the first valedictory address.
Erev Tov Lichvad Harav Shachat, Harav Danin, Rabbanim Nichbadim, Morim Horim, Krovei Mishpacha, V'chavarim Yecharim. Netivot HaTorah, Ele Darkei HaTorah. Hajachim Shebahen Anachnu Mekayimim at Mitzvot HaTorah. Beit Zifreinu, Limed Otanu, Mitzvot Rodot, Mitzvot Shebein Adam L'Makam, U'Mitzvot Shebein Adam L'Chavera. Mitzvot Elu, Ha'Eben HaYesod, V'Ha'Knayat Darkei HaTorah. Chelak מהמצוות שרכשנו, כולל דאגה ועזרה לאחרים. בית ספרנו שם דגש חזק בתחום זה. לדוגמה, הצעדליות בישראל, מתנת לאביונים ומחנה שמחה. בית ספרנו פעיל תמיד באירועים אלו. בכל הזדמנות, כיתתנו תמיד הייתה ראשונה להתנדב להופיע בפני הקשישים בביתו. כיתתנו גם כן הכיתה היחידה שהכפילה את המטרה שלנו באיסוף מזון למאכלים. דבר חשוב אחר שכיתתנו למדה היה הצניעות, אפילו שהיה עלינו ללבוש קולות במשחק כדורסל. אנחנו למדנו גם את משמעות המילה אחדות. אנחנו תמיד עומדים אחד לצידו של השני. אנחנו עברנו הרבה חוויות במשך השנים, ואני מקווה שאף אחד מאיתנו לא ישכח אותם. כמה דוגמאות הן המצעד בכיתה ד', ג'ולי והזבעים בכיתה ו', ואל לנו לשכוח את הפסלון בצורת תרנגול בשם שמולצר, שנהרס כליות באכזריות גדולה בקיץ שעבר. Netivot HaTorah, the pathways of Torah, a direction for carrying out Torah commandments. Our school has taught us many mitzvot, Bein Adam L'Makam and Bein Adam L'Chavera, which are the cobblestones of this pathway. Some of the major mitzvot we have learned include caring for others, whether it be marching for Israel, Matanat La'Avyanim, Jump Rope for Heart, or Chai Lifeline. Our school is always there. Our class demonstrated this by doubling our goal within one day for the Ma'ot teen drive. And whenever there was a chance to go to Bayfest, our class was always the first to offer. We also learned sneers, even if that does mean wearing culottes for girls' basketball. I also believe that our grade has learned what the word active, solidarity, means. We stand by one another and never give up. We've shared so much, so many things, that I hope we will always remember. Like our parade in grade 4, Julie of the Wolves in grade 6. And let's not forget our dearly beloved porcelain chicken, Schmoltek, who was brutally smashed last summer. Therefore, the Torah mitzvot, whether Bein Adam L'Makam or Bein Adam L'Chavera, from tzniut to achdut, have very positive memories for me in Netivot HaTorah. Within the mitzvot of Ben Adam U'Chavaro, the issues of morals and moralities are dealt with. In this week's Parsha, Parshat Bala, the Torah teaches us many morals. The first of these lessons come from the name of the second Parsha. Why is this week's Parsha called Balak? Balak was a very wicked man who wanted to destroy Bnei Yisrael. Why isn't this Parsha called Parshat Bilam? Because although Bilam was wicked, he was able to communicate with Hashem and gave a bracha to Bnei Yisrael. Some of the rabbis explain that although Balak was wicked, he had one good attribute, one moral, which was honesty. He did not try to hide his hatred he had for Bnei Yisrael. Bilam, on the other hand, did not even have this trait. He tried to pretend to be holy, to be a holy man, who only did what he was told to by Hashem. When the messengers of Balak came and offered Bilam riches to curse Bnei Israel, Bilam asked for Hashem's permission, but was denied it. More messengers arrived, offering more money for the curse, and finally he received permission to go. On his journey, Bilam's donkey went astray, because the angel of Hashem was in its way. Bilam's holiness to God disappeared when he struck the donkey 3 times. We see that Hashem wanted to bless the nation with morality. In Bilam's bracha to Bnei Israel, Per Kaf Gimel, Pasuk Kaf Aleph, he said, Lo habita bam b'Yaakov, v'lo ra'a amal b'Yisrael. He perceived no iniquities in Jacob and saw no perversity in Israel. Then, in Pasuk Kaf Gimel of the same para, Bilam goes on saying that, Ki lo nakash b'Yaakov, v'lo chasam b'Yisrael. For there is no divination in Jacob and no sorcery in Israel. Both these examples talk about the morals of people, the morals of Bnei Israel. Hashem's anger is only seen when Bnei Israel are immoral or act immorally. It is said that after Bilam's failure to curse Bnei Israel, he still had hope. He knew that Hashem did not tolerate sexual immorality, so he told Balak to send Moabite and Midianite women to the Jewish men. This plot was successful, and Bnei Israel became attached to Baal Peor. Hashem was very angry with this. We see this in Perek Kafeh, Pasuk Gimel. Vayitzameh Yisrael Baal Peor, Vayichar at Hashem Yisrael. Israel became attached to Baal Peor, and the wrath of Hashem flared up against Israel. In the very end of Parshat Balak, we see Pinchas kill a man who brought a Midianite woman to his tent because Pinchas was zealous for Hashem. Thus, Pinchas brought back the nation to Hashem by getting rid of the immoralities. Last week we read Parshat Korah, and it is very interesting that our graduation comes in the middle of these 2 parshiot. Korah also speaks about morals, but it also talks about influence. When Korah, who was from Shevet Levi, led his rebellion against Moshe and Aaron, he had many followers from the tribe of Reuben. Rashi explains that the tribes of Levi and Reuben were next to each other, which meant that one was able to influence the other. For it is written in the Tanchum Hashas, Oila Rashav and Oila Shveina. Since Korah was evil and Reuben was his neighbor, many people from that tribe were a part of the rebellion because they were influenced by their neighbor. It was Korah's wife who incited the rebellion against Moshe and Aaron, thus showing that bad influence can often lead people down a bad path. On the other hand, we see that good influence usually leads towards the good. Originally, On Ben Pelet was a part of the rebellion. When his wife found out about this, she was upset. She gave him more milk, which made him fall asleep. When Korah and the others came to pick him up, his wife was standing in front of the tent, combing her hair. This was not considered sneak, so the men left. By leaving On Ben Pelet behind, he was not involved in the Avera, and therefore was not punished. As in this case, Rashi says, it is believed that behind almost every great Jewish man is an equally great Jewish woman, giving him support and guidance and maintaining the structure of his home. I don't think that this support and guidance is only referring to married couples. It can also pertain to education as well. As graduates, we may have good morals, but it is because of the support and guidance of the quote-unquote maintainers in our homes and in our schools. Every day of our lives, our parents and teachers have maintained our Torah education. They sat by us every day, teaching us the right path, influencing us towards the good. I think each of us appreciates and think ourselves very lucky to have the parents that we have, and I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank my parents, grandparents, great-grandmother, and yes, even my siblings. If it were not for them and their patience, I would not be who I am today. I would also like to thank all of my teachers on behalf of myself and my friends for the special things they have taught us. I would also like to thank my friends for always being there for me, through the good and through the bad. I wish you all good luck in the future. I don't think any one of us can say that we only learned our ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, to read and write in netivot. We didn't just learn Chumash and Gemara, but we learned the difference between what's right and what's wrong. We were even taught to be fair. We were taught morals and ethics. My wish for our class is that we, just like grandparents, abhor immoralities, and that we, by our example, attempt to bring B'nai Israel back to the netivot HaTorah, the pathways of Torah, including the pathways of morality.
I now call upon Danny Goldman to deliver his valedictory address.